Welcome and welcome to Soundu Talks. In today's video, we are going to review the book Toyota Kata written by Mike Gotha. If you like these type of contents, do not forget to subscribe to Soundu Talks and hit the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever we release a new video. Imagine an organization in which each and every person makes sure that they take initiative, they adapt to new changes and improve themselves day in and day out, due to which the organization moves towards a long-term sustainable growth and development. Is it actually possible? Yes, it is possible, and that's what this whole book is all about. We would have read a lot of Toyota's management principles and management practices, and we would have implemented a few of them in our own organization or in our own companies. But a few of them might have worked, a few of them might not have worked. I'll tell you an example from the author's perspective. Author had a friend who went to production line of Toyota and they were using racks for a multi-modal assembly to store parts. He went to his organization and implemented the same. After a few months, when he came back to Toyota's line, they were using kitting process to make sure that they are having the particular parts which is to be put into that model for assembly. So he went to the author and asked his question, "Oh, what is happening? Why are they using kitting now? Why were they using racks? Which is the best one that I can use?" So, the author tells that just copying the management practices or principles from a different company to a different company is never going to work. We should understand what is the basic foundation or basic kata. Kata in Japanese means foundational behavioral traits or organization culture. So, we have to understand this kata and make sure we are tweaking around the management practices and management principles for our own company. The book has 5 parts. Part 3 of the book talks about improvement kata and part 4 of the book talks about coaching kata. Part 5 of the book talks about how we can implement improvement kata and coaching kata in non-Toyota based organizations. This book is a very good read for any management professionals or professionals who want to work towards organizational change. So first let's talk about what is this improvement kata all about. Improvement kata is basically setting a target condition and moving towards that target condition. This is actually a 4-step process. Let me read out the 4 steps for you. The first step is understanding our desired direction. The second step is grasping our current condition. The third step is setting the next challenge on the desired path. And the fourth step is running a lot of experiments through all the unknowns on how we can reach this desired path. During the fourth step, we have to ask ourselves these 5 questions which are called as guiding principles or called as coaching kata questions. Let me read it out for you. The 5 questions are as follows. What is the target condition? What is the actual condition now? What obstacle is preventing us from reaching our target? In this, we have to address only one obstacle that we are facing and not everything. What is our next step and what is our expectation? In this, we have to implement a PDCA cycle. The 5th step is what have we learned from taking the previous steps. So this is what coaching kata is all about. Now we can ask a question, who is actually going to make sure that they give knowledge about this to all the employees? So in Toyota, 90% of the managerial decisions and coaching and mentoring is taken care by team leads or managers and 10% is taken care by the operators through a repetitive Kaizen method. Part 5 contains all details about how we can implement this in non-Toyota based organizations. Me telling that will not make a lot of sense, so I request everybody to buy the book which is in the description so that you can understand how we can implement the same in non-Toyota based organizations. Thank you for watching Soundu Talks and hit the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever we release a new video next week, and do not forget to subscribe also. And give it a thumbs up if you like these types of contents, and see you all next week with a new book video. Bye!